Welcome back to Just Talking Love.
Now, I suppose at this time of the evening, just gone past 8 o'clock, all the loved ones at home may be just sitting around. Probably have a little chat here and there about the things we're facing tomorrow and making plans to avert the problems. And naturally, the closeness of the family or the friends will be felt. That's a good sign. We need to come together to iron out problems, discuss problems, and see your best. We can overcome them. That is extremely important. So as we move forward in whatever our line of thoughts are, we must remember to be calm and collective and purposeful. Good evening. Welcome to Just Talking Love.
Yes, sir. Good evening.
Good evening, sir. How are you?
I think I heard you earlier mention that we can do something to make a better world for our children. Was that what you said?
That's correct. We can.
You know, it kind of sprung me. It kind of got my attention when I heard you say that. You know.
Yes. Why?
Yeah, because first of all, I don't think as adults we have done enough for our children.
Certainly not. We have not done enough.
And I think we have taken a lot for granted too when it comes down to our children.
That's correct.
I don't believe that parents realize that the first kid at school in a child should be in the home.
That's correct. Also.
You know? And a lot of parents are totally dependent on the school system to educate their children. And when I see in from what should I say now, a government perspective, the priorities seem to be out of place too, because I would assume that there are a lot of toilets in schools, pit toilets in schools presently.
Yes.
And they are now contemplating about putting tablets in schools, you know, so, and I'm also concerned about the children's nutrition, you know, so I think we're, as a society, I think our priorities are misplaced, and we do things from the top down rather than from the bottom up.
I couldn't agree with you more. We've misplaced our priorities completely. And we're looking at a situation that faces from day to day, and somehow it's as though we're blind. We're not seeing it. We're not seeing the things that affect us most. And yet we hope, or are hoping, to move forward. We are stagnating our own selves, our own growth. And we'll continue to do so unless we get our priorities right.
If I might say this in closing, Dr. Stewart, according to the scriptures, you know,
yes,
that they say that God gave us His only Son, you know.
Yes.
So I am saying, excuse me, if we should follow that example as a society, then it is also said that you can know a society by the way it treats its very young and very old.
You're so right.
Jamaica doesn't have a really good, the credentials in that aspect for Jamaica is not a good one. on the news every night to see how much children go missing, you know.
That's right.
And you can see the interest that is placed and in that aspect of things.
All so sad. We need a lot. I should say, really, there's a lot to be desired, you know. And
I really sorry. I really wanted to ask you specifically, you know, Dr. Sure. What do you really mean when you say we can do something to make a better world for our children? What could you be more specific, Dr. Sure?
I'd love to do that. It's just that time doesn't permit. But I can tell you this: the first thing we should do is to look at ourselves and see if we're happy with what we are doing. Look at the things we fear and why we fear them. Look at all the things that confront us. See how much we've been tolerating it. And ask ourselves a question: how long are we going to continue to tolerate these things?
Yes.
Ask ourselves this question: who is going to change it if we don't? And then asking ourselves those questions.
About it in a Dr. Stewart.
Yes.
Our children are us. You know,
Most definitely.
That's how life continues, you know.
It's an extension of us, yes, of course.
Right, so whatever we do for our children, we are in turn doing it for really ourselves.
Exactly. And we have a responsibility to prepare a way for them,
Yes, sir.
you see. But in time, I'll explain to you in detail, little by little, okay? I want to thank you so much for calling. Continue listening. Thank you. Goodbye. And on that note, I think we should look at how we love our family, our children, and the sort of environment that we're bringing them up in. And so I'll play this very special song for you, The Thrill of Love.
When I hear the vows of bride and groom, when I see blossoms in full bloom, when I feel the warmth of your touch, it makes me feel the thrill, wonderful thrill of love. When I see the sun break through a cloud, when I pass a church and heads are bowed, when I feel the warmth of your smile, it makes me feel the thrill, wonderful thrill of love. The hanging gardens of Babylon, Grand Canyon, Niagara Falls are three great wonders of the world. But love is greater than all. When I see the sun break through a cloud, when I pass a church and heads are bowed, when I feel the warmth of your smile, it makes me feel the thrill, wonderful thrill of love.
listening to Just Talking Love with Dr. Fabian Stewart. Love. Just talking love.
You're listening to Just Talking Love, broadcasting from New Stalk 93 FM right here on the beautiful Mona campus of the University of the West Indies in Kingston, Jamaica. We're about to take a short break. We'll be back with you momentarily.